Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Chris Carver channel. Hey, sorry I've been away a while. I've been working on other projects, mainly my other YouTube channel called The Lunacy Machine. It is a channel of audio horror stories that I've created. They're actually stories that I made back in 2010 and all the way up to 2018. And I do my own audio horror stories. So for those of you who like to read or listen to stories, check out my link below for the Lunacy Machine. Today's video, I'm doing a two-part video series, one video after another, and I'm going to cover two issues. First issue is how to use your siphon in your aquarium. Yes, I've already started doing it. As you can see, the water's kind of empty. How to use your siphon hose without taking your siphon hose out or restarting your siphon every time. So I had made a video for how to siphon your aquarium and it's hit over 50,000 views. I really appreciate the comments. I got tons of them. It seemed like it helped out hundreds of people. I am very happy with that. It motivates me to make more videos. One of the questions that was given was, how do I use my siphon hose without restarting it every single time? So that's what we're going to cover today. Those problems are in the past now. We're going to take care of that. You'll never have to do that again after today. The second video is going to be how to fix your background when it starts coming out like that. It actually started getting really bad, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do a video on that. So just using products at home to fix it. You don't have to go out to the store and buy that expensive gel that goes on the back. That's another thing of the past as well. So stick around for that video after this one. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to get started. I'm going to set the camera up so you can see me, but I'm going to go ahead and get the siphon started inside this aquarium. So see you in a second. All right, first thing you're going to need is your siphon hose. This is the siphon hose I used in my last video on the big aquarium behind me here. And I'm going to use the same one for this one. So you need your siphon hose, you need a bucket, which is down below here. So I'm going to go ahead and scoop some water up in this. And hopefully my flower horn Horace here doesn't bite the snot out of me when I put my hand in there. He likes to do that to me. All right, Horace. Okay, now before I actually stuck that in there, I put my thumb over the end of the siphon. So this is all air inside this tube here, okay? So I got this full of water, thumb over the end, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this up, and I'm going to hold it up over the aquarium. Take this, point it down in the bucket. I'm going to release it till water comes out, and then I'm going to put my thumb right back over it to get the siphon going. Okay. You can see here, still have water in there. Got my thumb over the end. I have water. There's like one little air bubble in there, but that's not a big deal. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this back in the aquarium. And the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it face up like this. And I'm going to go down just like that. And I'm going to fill it back up just like that. So now I got a full, still thumb over the end. And now I'm going to lift that back up. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to keep it down in there. I was going to show it to you, but you don't need to see it. Turn it back over, point this end in the bucket, release it. There's my flow. Take the end here, and now I can do all my siphoning. Get down there, get all your gravel, move some stuff around. This one is pretty gross. It's probably been 2 weeks since I've done it, which is way longer than I normally take. I'm going to just do a little bit for you. I won't do this forever. All right, so now the question was asked, how do I keep the siphon going without restarting it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug the end of this. Okay, the tube is still completely filled. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to submerge it in the water upside down, and then I'm going to run the tube into the water like that. There you go. The entire tube is filled with water except for this part that hangs out, but there's water throughout that entire tube. That keeps your suction going. No need to restart it. I'm going to dump this water here and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back now, and now this is how we're going to do it. So you never have to restart your siphon again. All I'm going to do I'll keep the big part in there. I'm going to work my tube up to me, put my hand in there, and I'm going to put my thumb on the end of it. Thumb is back on the end. There's water all the way through this tube. This part's still in the water. I'm going to aim back down in my bucket, and I got my flow back. Now I can go back and continue cleaning my aquarium without ever starting that over again. I can do that over and over and over again, and there's no restarting it. Even starting it's not that big of a deal, but for those of you who just don't want to start it over again, I don't blame you. I'm going to go ahead and cut this right now, but again, I'll show it to you one more time. When you have the flow here, all I'm going to do is put my thumb over the end, like that, and I'm going to put my hand and the tube completely in the tank and run the tube in a little bit. I only do that so the hose here doesn't pop out while I'm dumping the water and I come back and there's water everywhere. So you put as much of the tube in there as you want to, like that. Dump your water, come back, thumb over the end of that in the bottom, pull it out, restart your flow, and you're good to go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning this up before I start on the how to fix your background video. But again, it's so easy to do. I showed you, just, hey, give it a shot. If you have any issues, comment below. Let me know what you think about this video. If there's anything else you want to know about your aquarium, post it below. I'll try to do a video on it. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you next time. Oh, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll see ya.